Okay, so we're gonna look at what happens when you have flat feet. Okay, we're gonna come down here. Let's look at the foot. Here's what happens when the foot pronates. It goes down like this. You lose that arch. When you lose that arch, it affects the bottom of your foot, the plantar fascia. A lot of people have pain with that. If I go to the back of the foot and look at the ankle, similar, Achilles tendon gets affected, right? If you guys take a look, it actually goes in like that. Now you think about how much stress that's putting on your ankle and Achilles tendon when you're doing exercises like running or even leg press. I'm going to talk about what structures cause a flat foot. A lot of times it can be genetic, but also you have to look at structures surrounding that area. There's a spring ligament that connects the calcaneus and the navicular. Okay? A lot of times when you have a lot of pounding on that area, the ligament gets affected. Actually opens up a little bit, loosens up, and you lose that arch. Another thing you need to look at is the posterior tibialis that comes around. It actually supports the arch. A lot of people don't have a lot of strength in that muscle and affects the arch, causes it to collapse. All right, we're gonna show you guys how to assess this really quick. When you look at a collapsed arch, a lot of times the talus is dropping in like this, it's pronating. You need to move the talus into subtalar neutral, we call it. And you're bringing the foot back into a position where this is more perpendicular and the arch is back. Okay? What you can have your client do is stand on one foot while maintaining that arch. Okay, Marissa's gonna do that for us. A lot of times you'll find that with a collapsed arch, they'll actually drop inward. So you might have to give them support as you hold their talus foot up like this while they're doing the movement. All right? And you're building that strength. Okay. Now, while your client is standing on one foot, and if they're getting the balance really well and they're not having any problems, have them close their eyes. So we're gonna have Marissa stand on one foot. Okay? You put her in subtalar neutral, just like that. I'll tell her to close her eyes, right? As she closes her eyes, a lot of people lose that balance. When you get stronger and stronger in your arch, you can actually maintain that balance more easily. So right now we have the balance exercise, we have everything subtalar neutral. Now you need to build that strength, you need to progress that strength. So what you're gonna do is this. As your client is in subtalar neutral, remember, with the arch back up, so you're gonna stand on one foot. Okay. You have them push down with their toes into the ground as they're maintaining that arch, right? That's how you build the strength. So here's what you need to do when you're doing the exercise. You need to make sure your client doesn't lift their toe off the ground. A good way to do this is have them put the joint of their big toe on a coin. I'm gonna use a post-it note because that's what's here. I'm gonna stand on that. She's gonna stand on one foot, right? And get her arch going and maintain that arch while pushing down with her toes. Right now, you're working all those muscles that connect from here to the toes to build that arch. So you maintain that. And as you do that, you close your eyes, keeping your toes down, pushing as hard as you can, building the strength. Do this throughout the day for 6 to 8 weeks to build the strength. Another exercise you can do, we're going to show you for the posterior tibialis. This next exercise is for posterior tibialis. So you're going to stand on one foot, right? Maintain your balance. She's got the arch in there, subtalar neutral. And to work the posterior tibialis, what we do is we agitate her. We push her around while she's maintaining her balance. So we're going to come up here. Bring your arms out a little bit. You can use this with a cable crossover machine or any other machine. All I'm gonna do is take her arm, she's gonna keep it static. I'm gonna push her either side, try to get her off balance. And as she tries to maintain her balance, she's working that posterior tibialis. Remember you guys do this for 6 to 8 weeks, 3 to 5 times a day, build that strength. It might get you away from not getting orthotics.